Oh, geweldig, geweldig, geweldig. Okay, thank you so much for joining. I understand from parents that the Olam is planning to zoom in to the Siyum Rambam in Crown Heights, but still, we have our schedule of Limud Torah, and we don't want to miss out on it. So maybe I'll do it a little bit more. Bekitza, you have the copies. I left with padded copies. And because I'm an Eretz Yisrael, I figured we'll just do the whole thing. So I made a whole bunch of copies of the Sikha. Shkochel Yonah in Eretz Yisrael, and it's Tetzaveh, it's about building the base of Mikdash, the Mishkan, and I'm taking my daughter in honor of Bas Mitzvah. I'm taking her to today to Yerushalayim, showing her, taking the Kaisel tour, where you see how much Yidden put in the neshama to make gorgeous the base of Mikdash. Like Chazal say, Mishalo Yiro, the Beis Hamikdash, Loiro Binyam Yom, that was such a magnificent, gorgeous. And when you go in, when taking my daughter, showing, the Chashmonaim, the brilliant thing of how to bring waters from kilometers away, make a waterway, and the bridges that bring the water, make the hundreds of mikvahs around Yerushalayim. And today, they happen to be that in the old city of Yerushalayim, for many years they were closed, but they had this the excavations of houses that was then considered the upper city, and it was magnificent. You see how the Kohanim kept the halachas of Tumavitar, and they made kalim only out of kliavonim, which are makabel tumah. But you see the opulence as well, and Baker, the reverence towards making the Eibush's house a beautiful place. Baruch Hashem, we in Beis Menachem Mendel are busy doing that now, making the Eibush's house a gorgeous place in Mikdash Ma'at, that in Mitzvah Hashem will be flying B'manan Ishmaya and be set together with all the other little Bate Mikdoshim to the base of Mikdash Shlishi B'mei Mamash. Okay, so if you have the Sikh in front of you, at first page, Ois Aleph and Sikha, there's a Gemara in Shabbos, a Gemara we learned. Dafka Gemara we learned. This is a Gemara we learned. Shabbos Dafka Ches Pedig B'Memad Linkin. And the Gemara says, look in the second paragraph, the top paragraphs. Echem Advarim Tetzaveh Yisrael Ha'od L'Trim Mishkan. Zois HaTrim Shetik Chamiyitam Oiris Tchoshim. Rashi says Tchoshim Min Chayim. And then Mrs. Chazal have machlokes. It's Daf Ches Shabbos. There's Rav Shimon ben Elazar said in the name of Rav Meir Tachshu B'Mei Moshe Beri B'Tzeatz Moed L'Chir V'Cham Min Chayim Min Beimau. Was steht auf Min Chayim Min Beim. Akli Yerushalmi says Min Chayim To'oida. Then Tanchum said the Yudaima Chayim To'oida Gedolos Midbar Ba'oida Shishman V'Nasna V'Not Lois V'Asam Emenu Yediyas. It's talking, but in the Bible it's a machlokes. Before Shem say Rashi decided that it was a chayim, like the Yerushalmi against the Bible. Why would Rashi involve himself in machlokes? How's it going to help a child? So you would go with Yerushalmi against the Bavli. That's not typical to do anyway. Usually we go more with the Bavli, but okay, here it's machlokes within the Bavli. The Yerushalmi is machriya, but why would you get involved in such a thing? Okay, always base. This animal only exists in the shop. How do we go on alone? There's a lot of colors to it. The Targum calls it a sasgoina because it's proud and it shows off its many colors. So the Rebbe says like this: לא למד המקרה מחמש למקרה שיש מחמש שמות האחת מפרשש ידעו כי לא יש שם Posh. Is going to go with mommy and tati to the zoo. And in Yerushalayim, there's a zoo called the Gana Mikra. I've never gone there with any of my children. But maybe we'll go there. Maybe tomorrow. The child will go with mommy and tati to the zoo. And they'll say, where's the tachash? We just learned this week about the tachash. Where's the tachash? So the child will wonder what's going on. So Rashi says, Rashi brings the Rebbe brings out a 10 that all the Meforshim, Gurari, Meir Chaim, say that because along this, because it says so the Tachlis has to be a Chaya Tohoida. How can I mention the Torah between the list of Chayas famous Torahs? But Rashi, the Rebbe said on the same. First of all, Rashi never brought up that something has to be with a Mutter B'Bicha. It's not so posh that that's the halacha. But Elamai, the pshat is she's talking to a child. The child is going to go, mommy and tati, to the zoo. So the child is going to say, "Where's the tachash?" And mommy and tati are going to get confused. And she says, "Oh yeah, if you show him, and it doesn't exist anymore, don't expect to see it in the zoo." Okay. Skip the brackets here. Also, when he said how begvanim oyulo, he wants to describe which type of animal it was. The question is, why does it actually say such an adichus? What's in the game? A pshat in the Targum. How's that going to help us? How's that going to help us? Again, there's a machlokes in the Gemara about this. But why would they actually get involved in this? And other meforshim, other pshat, it's all bedoich. So let's turn the page to Ois Gimel. The Rebbe says it's a poshel. That's just geschmack and poshel. Shut Shemekra. It says, "Oidos elim odomim, ve'oidos troshim v'atzeshitim." So Rashi learned like this: "Oidos elim odom" means regular. You take the leather and you dye it; it should become red. Then on top of that, simultaneously with that, you had oidos troshim. One way of learning it is that oidos troshim means there was a color called tochash, and there is such an opinion. There is an opinion that way in the Yerushalmi, two shittas that way, and that you take oidos and you dye it red, and other oidos leathers you dye it the color of tochash. And Rashi doesn't like that pshat. Why? Because if that would be the case, why does it say oidos elim me'odomim? Like it's two different type of things. It should have said oidos elim me'odomim utchashim. It sounds from the pasuk like they're two different things. Oidos elim me'odomim and oidos tchashim. A different type of oidos, different type of leathers. So therefore, Rashi learns minchai. It was the color was a lebedik color. It wasn't superficial. It wasn't painted. It wasn't dyed. Only to say there was not a minchai. It wasn't a live color. It was a regular leather, and it was dyed red. But it is kosher of minchai. That color was in the lebedika, in the live animal, had this interesting color. And that's what Rashi is mamshir. The Targum says going to Sichos is part of the Gemara. Not that it's going to mean 6 colors. It's going to mean that the animal itself has his pride about his color. And Ba'omek Yosef, looking at his Dalit, Ba'omek Yosef, the Rebbe says, it was a chshivas in the Mishnah. It was a chshivas that this wasn't a superficial color. It was a real color. It wasn't painted. It wasn't dyed. It was that this was a kunz, that this leather, all the other curtains they had, that they would weave and make different colors, different patterns, different pictures that they would weave onto the curtains. And the Oiris Madamim were painted red, but this, the Chai itself was Sosam Aspar, Sosva Sameach, would walk around like a peacock, showing everyone, this is who I am. That Sasgoina is that the animal would walk around and brag that, look at me, I'm so beautiful. And that was a yoifi for the Mishkan. It was a beauty for the Mishkan. You can read it inside. I made a book with copies. You can read this Shmak Sichos. I'm just trying to give you an overview of the Sichos. Go quickly. If you want to take the copies, read it through. It's very gishmak. So, bottom line, question answer. The Rashi didn't try to get involved in the Machlokes and Gemara of Tzmin Chayim and Behemoth. Rashi just wanted to say that a child might think that just like Oidus Aiden means regular leather that was dyed, there is Toshim is the same thing. There's a dye called Tochash, and Tochash maybe means 6 colors together. So Rashi says, no, it was a live animal. And this is an animal that the Targum says is called Sasgoina, which says Sosam Mispar Megabanim Shalom. That's a chshivas for the Mishkan, that it has such a leather which is gorgeous and has 6 colors in it, and unbelievable, beautiful patterns that were not made by a human being, but they're natural beauty. Now let's go to Oishei, which is the Avodas Hashem and Nyonim Ufloim in this Rashi. There is the Bachai writes that in this parsha that the Mishkan was built in a way when a person walked in, he was inspired. That he saw the Eibishter. It was built Gavna Delayla, just like the Teres Oilam writes about the Mishkan, that Amal wrote the whole Sefer Teres Oilam, showing how the Mishkan, the Beis Mikdash, is the Gavna Delayla was an expression that goes on a higher world. The Eibishter is Chei Oilam, Chayes of the world. By the way, the Alter Rebbe took from Pirkei, from Sefer HaKavonos, Sefer HaKavonos, Rabbi Shmuel, Rabbi Elisha, Kohen Gadol. Hamachas nichnasti la'aktir ketores, as you know the song from the Gemara about Rabbi Shmuel, Rabbi Elisha, and he wrote the Sefer HaKavonos about praising the Eibishter in every detail of what he created in this world. There's a Mona Lachem, Ben Baruch Lachem, Gavagindula Lachem, Devadiba Lachem. And the Alter Rebbe put it into the Tfilas Shabbos right before the Shemir. The Rebbe in the year Tavshalom Dalet gave a special kibbutz for the guys that came from France. While the some of them were still wearing jeans and ponytails. They usually was Israeli dignitaries that got kibbutz. The Rebbe said that the delegation from France should get the kibbutz of Hakofa, and then the Rebbe walked over and started to sing the national anthem, the French national anthem, with the words "There is a moon." First people didn't have gun, and then it caught fire, and this is the song that we have today. I'm not just telling the story as a distraction to the Shiur, but this actually is going to lead into everything we're learning right now in the Avodas Hashem that we learn from the Michsei, Oides Eilam Adamim, and the Oides Tchosh. The Rebbe says there's three things when a person came into the Mishkan. Gavna, that a person has to see the Eibishter. The Eibishter is the Chei Lama. But there's three things that the Rambam says, and we're starting to learn Rambam. Shabbos we started, Agdoma the Rambam, and now we're doing the Mitzvah statement. We're starting first Perek, Yisoid, Asoid, Zamud, Achaf, Malay, the Shir, Shemotz, Rishon, Mamze, Kol, Hanimtzo, Vachol, Hanimtzayim, Mishamayim, Loretz, Ma'ash, Shebineim, Loi, Nimtzu, Ela, Mamitzimot. That everything is only Mamitzimot. So there's three things. Everything in this world is, there's the answer of what it is. And then there is its particulars, and then there's the details in it. For example, say the Eibishter rolled out a dough to create animals. He took a piece of dough, rolled it up, that'll be the lion. Next is the tiger, next is the zebra, next is the camel, the elephant, the dog, the cat. Okay, then the Eibishter gave strong jaws to the lion, strong legs to the tiger, unbelievable sense of smell to the dog, and so on. Then the Eibishter did something that every animal has its color, its particulars. So, we're saying that the beauty, when a person saw the Mishkan, there are three things. There is the Krosha, which is everything, its existence is the Eibishter. Then there's the details of everything. There's the menorah, the shulchan, the shulchan and the opposites, one is with some, the Dorim, this is there. There is the kapoides, the paroiches, the noren, the mezbech achitzen. That's the particulars. And then there is the curtains. The color of the tachash shows a person that even the details, the chitzonius details of everything in this world is not man-made. It's natural beauty. The Eibishter painted the beautiful colors of every particular butterfly. The stripes in every zebra was painted by the Eibishter. Nothing is man-made. All beauty is painted by the Eibishter. Everything is the nuts and bolts of everything, the etzem of everything is the Eibishter. The particulars, what differentiates the lion from the elephant is Chei Elomen. But the color is Chei Elomen. Another point, and this is a summary of what I say. Another point that Rebbe said, Rebbe says in Torah, this is a maimah we learned recently, that one pasuk says, "B'dvar Hashem Shemayim." The other pasuk says, "Kol Hashem Tzvot Shemas." So the Eibishter created everything b'dibur or b'chayfetz. Which one is it? The Alter Rebbe says both are true. The Eibishter created the chaymer, the brute chaymer of everything, the material of everything is the dibur, and the tzura, everything has a chaymer and a tzura. The tzura of everything is chayfetz Hashem. And why? Because the Eibishter wanted, on one hand, that everything should feel like an independent yeshus. On the other hand, they should come recognize the Eibishter. If it was only b'dibur, then they could feel a yeshus, they could feel independent, but they might never recognize the emeskite of the Eibishter. Therefore, the Eibishter made that they should have a tzura. The tzura is from chayfetz Hashem. Dibur is separate. Once a person speaks, it disconnects from a person. Chayfetz rotzen is amshachas hanefesh. What do I want? It's about who I am. Chayfetz Hashem is an extension and the revelation of the Eibishter. So therefore, everything in the world was created b'dibur and b'chayfetz. The Chaymer was b'dibur and the tzura was b'chayfetz. The Eibishter was in the base of the Mishkan. There was an emes is that the tzura of everything is from the Eibishter. Okay. The Rebbe brings it also in Avodas Hashem. So again, let's summarize. We have here going into the Mishkan, inspired by three things. Everything is a mitzvah matzah, nuts and bolts. Everything is a mitzvah matzah. What makes everything unique is a mitzvah matzah, and even the color of everything is natural beauty, mitzvah matzah. Then we have the thing that them is in a moment. The difference of Dvar Hashem Shemayim Nasu and Kol HaChofetz Hashem also the Tzura. The Tzura is from the Eibishter. Davke the Tzura is the Eibishter. Look in the order, it's 36. Interesting order. Okay. The Rebbe says that there is three things. There's a Maisa mitzvah, there's Kavonas mitzvah, and Hidden mitzvah. Maisa mitzvah, every day, Moshe Rabbeinu and Pashto they have the same mitzvah every day to put on a period of put a mezuzah at every single door. Kavonas mitzvah. Kavonas mitzvah be usually between Reshechem to Shichtechem and Choyte V'Tzach between a big tzaddik and the Ish Pasha. Now there's Hidden mitzvah. And Hidden mitzvah can also connect with minhag. So, Ma'aseh mitzvah, everyone else you need. Kavanah mitzvah also. If you don't have kavanah, it's my tefillah b'lo kavanah can go with on neshama. But the minhagim, why is it so important? But the emphasis, the beauty of something is in the colors, is in the chitzonius. You see the beauty a person has to the mitzvah, the importance of mitzvahs to a person. You see it in the hidden mitzvah. And that's why there's a truvas at Ashba Yadua about the importance of Minhagi Yisrael. That was the Remez in the importance of natural beauty, the importance of the Kisur Tochash. There was a Yid that worked in the Rebbe's house that he told a story that they had prepared the street by us of the minig that 3 times a year we have kreplach. So say it was Shana Rabbah, Purim, and he prepared the Suda for the Rebbe, and the Rebbe they bought it. Mermelstein, caterers, and he forgot to order the kreplach. He felt very bad, and he said he's going to go get kreplach. The Rebbe called him over. The Rebbe took a piece of cock, opened it up. He took some of the chicken of the soup, he put it inside, folded it. He says, "Home fartike kreplach. You have the kreplach. So don't worry about it. Don't feel bad. You don't have to run. Bring kreplach." But you see how there's a covered for every minute, because there's many reasons for the minhagim that Ashkenazim 3 times a year we have kreplach. But we don't find a market in the law. It was like Shivas every single minute. Minig Yisrael Toidei, minig Mevatel Halacha. Agav, those that are learning today Rambam, Shabbos Rambam, Rambam talks about the 3 things of Sanhedrin. There is Gezeirus, which is to make a mishmeres to the Torah. There's Takonos, and then there's Minhagis. Gezeirus, Takonos, Minhagis. Alan keeps on repeating again and again and again. These 3 Lashonis, Gezeirus, Takonos, Minhagis. So here, these are the 3 things we're talking about over here. Okay? Hinkim ter mitzvah poil, behider mitzvah sniklas lanu lebanenu, and the story of Hashem alekenu avoda, avas Hashem behidus Hashem, v'heim bediv minhagi Yisrael. We're reading the last 2 paragraphs. Days of Nasa shkanta b'toichem, toichem lecha v'echem Yisrael as a mekarev, v'zares and yoyses binyan beis hamikdash hashlishi mochem l'shivtach b'halta Hashem mikdash alamata m'chov v'kedek beis hamikdash alamayla. Thank you very, very much for joining the Shiur tonight. Bli Neder, we're going to have a very nice treat to learn Geschmack and Tshuva from the Tetzaveh on Tuesday night, and Wednesday night we're continuing Shulchan Aruch. Hopefully Mashiach Tzidkenu will be here, and we're going to have the Shiur in Kratzeno HaKadosha, Eretz Yisrael. If Chas shall not, then we will do it by Zoom, by recording. And I gave Paris copies. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for everyone that's taking care of the logistics here. Thank you very much. Tisborach Hu Min HaShamayim.